Okay, we're talking to a friend of ours, and she's had an experience in her house, so maybe you can tell us what happened?
Okay, it was shortly after we moved in, and I was laying in bed one evening, and had just turned off the light. I'd been reading, and I saw like some swirling motion up towards the ceiling above me, and it kept getting stronger and stronger. And I tried to wake up my partner, and he wouldn't wake up. And by this point, I'm really awake, looking at it, and it gets stronger and stronger. It just felt like it was getting closer and closer. I finally woke my partner up, and then he didn't see anything, and then we turned on the lights and it disappeared. Well, about 2 or 3 nights later, the same thing occurred. I'm laying in bed, he's asleep again, and I'm watching it, and I'm really awake, and I'm going, hey, do you see this? Do you see this? And it's getting bigger and bigger, and just more activity, and then it sweeps up underneath my leg and lifts my leg off the bed about 5 or 6 inches and drops it down. It's like the energy underneath my leg and fell down. And at that point, of course, I'm totally freaked out, jump up, get up.
Yep.
So that was that. And then my partner had a similar experience.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking to her partner now, who also had an experience, so maybe you could tell us about that.
I had an experience right after hers where I was sleeping alone in the bed, and about maybe within an hour of falling asleep, I kind of started to wake up feeling somebody was like looking at me, or something was in the room. And I turned and I opened my eyes and looked, and there was a older gentleman, maybe between 45 and 60.
Wow.
He was crouched down, kind of kneeling on the floor, looking right at me.
Wow.
And then it just went away.
Just went, wow. Cool.
So,
Well, maybe we'll find him.
Anyone back there? My name's Lenny. Cynthia and Wayne are here with us, with me. Anyone would like to say anything, make this meter jump? Hello?
Well, for some reason, my camera just shut off.
Shut off?
That was a little strange.
It shut off and it's on now?
Well, I turned it back on,
Oh.
but it just,
Say how much you good.
Well, the nighttime visitor, that knelt down,
The what?
the nighttime visitor that knelt down upstairs
Oh, yeah.
was,
did ask
Dressed
him
as
if
a-
he lived here, or if
Yeah.
this is his house.
yeah. Or did he, yeah, exactly. Or did he work on the land before it was made into a subdivision?
My friend visitor that... Is this Peter up there?
Nope.
Are you here? The one who knelt down beside him?
Well, we decided to break out the EMF detector. That's a electromagnetic field sensor. It said that if a spirit tries to manifest, this little device can pick up the magnetic field around it, and the spirit can actually light this thing up.
Can you make that light
So
up?
let's see what happens.
Can you make that light up? Just come by, put your hand over it, walk up to it.
Stand right there. Stand over here.
Oh.
Stand right there and just kind of hold it up.
You want it to try to make this light up? Right up to it.
Just then, our meter lit up 3 times. 3 lights, 3 times.
Is that you? Can you light that one more time so we know that's you?
Now here's a close-up, and you can see the lights lighting up. We went out through the whole room before this, and the thing never lit up. Only in this one particular spot. Also, we got this recording on our recorder, where our voice recorder also went haywire at the exact same time. So take a listen to this.
You want to try to make this light up? Come right up to it. Come right up to this thing and light it up. Whoa. Is that you? Can you? That was pretty good. Can you do it again?
Also, at the same time outside, Lenny had picked up this EVP, an electronic voice phenomena, off of our recorder. It sounds like somebody's saying stop. If you listen closely, you can kind of hear a man's voice. The first recording comes straight off the recorder. The second part comes off of us slowing it down a little bit, and that's where you can hear this, clearly hear a man's sounding voice. It sounds like stop. See what you think.
I think we've gotten what we can get. I think we've gotten what we can get.
Can you tell us why you're here? Do you believe that this is still your house? If you can light this up once for yes, if you can light it up twice for no.
Yes.
Was that a yes? If you can light this up once for yes, twice for no, maybe we can talk to you.
Well, we continued our investigation under the house without any luck, but we were all pretty excited about what we already found. That was pretty good for our first adventure. So, we'll just see what we find on our next. Can you hear me? Why don't you show yourself? Don't be afraid to come out. We're not here to hurt you.